Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a short reading and it's going to be a no contact reading, so we're going to find out why your person is not talking to you at this moment. And I've already called on spirit, I've already shuffled, so let's find out why they are not speaking. And I'm also going to be using the what's the tea to see what is going on. Alright, Spirit, why is the collective's person not talking? Why are they in no contact? The collective's person. Why are they in no contact? Whoa, okay. So we have the Five of Cups, which is sadness, feeling sad, feeling lost, feeling grief. Alright, what else, Spirit? Why is this person not talking to the collective? Why? What's on the bottom? Ooh, we got the Ten of Swords on the bottom. Okay. So, there could have been a very painful ending between the two of you. And this person is taking it really hard. But the Ten of Swords is also a card of hitting rock bottom. So there's nowhere to go but up. The Ten of Swords is kind of reminds me of the Tower in a way. Although it is not the Tower, but to me it's kind of like a minor arcana of the Tower. So something painful happened here. This person is in grief, they're in sadness, they're thinking about you heavily. I am getting that. And they feel like they've hit rock bottom. They feel like this could be over. Okay, what else, Spirit? Why is this person not talking to the collective? Alright, we got the Eight of Cups. So you could have walked away. You could have walked away. You could have said, enough is enough. I want honesty. I want truth. I want more. And the Eight of Cups is also a card of spiritual growth. So you walking away is triggering growth in this person as well as in you. Okay, Spirit, one more card. Why is this person not talking to the collective? Okay. I'll just take what's on the bottom, and it's a Page of Swords. This is my fairy deck. This is a new deck. I really like it. So, you are being watched. You are being talked about. And then look, the Queen of Swords is after. So yeah, you said something to this person, and you said, enough is enough. I want truth. I want honesty. So you went a little bit cold on them, and now they're sad that you walked away. And they do feel like that they've hit rock bottom. That it was very painful for them. It's very painful for them. They're in a lot of pain, possibly going through a dark night of the soul, but they're still watching you. They're still talking about you. The Page of Swords is like, why talk when you can stalk? And if they can't talk to you, then they're going to watch you. And they could be watching you online. They could be watching you, like looking at pictures of you. You could work together. And take this as it resonates. So, and Page of Swords is also a card of gossip. So there could have been some kind of gossip around this connection. And you know what? I feel like called to take the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to take that. Let's see what's on the top. the tower's on the top. So yeah, there was some kind of tower moment between the two of you. And now there's all this pain, but there's also spiritual growth. Alright, so let's see what is going on. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, this person is sad. They are sad. They're watching you heavily. Could be online. If your friend's online, they could be watching you online. If you don't have the internet, then they could be finding another way to watch you. Maybe you two have friends in common, and they're kind of like, reporting back to your person about what's going on. Alright, Spirit, show me why, what's going on with this person? Why are they not speaking to the collective? What happened? Whoa, okay. Ooh, unexpected, storm, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. And that also goes with this Page of Swords. So you could have gotten some kind of information that this person was being deceptive. And with this Queen of Swords, you stood in your power and said, I don't think so. And I think it was very unexpected to this person as well. So there is conflict here. And this person didn't see it coming. They didn't see it coming. What else, Spirit? I do see butterflies. A lot of butterflies. And butterflies are a sign of change, growth, renewal, transformation. Which is what the Eight of Cups represents, to be honest. It's spiritual growth. Okay, trust. Divine time. Yeah, Spirit could have stepped in and caused this. Because they weren't doing and acting the way that they should be. So you felt called to walk away. Greater forces at play, release control. That's what the Eight of Cups is. All is working out for the highest good. Alright, what else, Spirit? So yeah, give this person time. They need time to process their feelings about what happened. They need time to reflect on what happened. Alright, Spirit, anything else from this deck? Okay, so nothing else wants to come out. But they are sad. They are missing you. They feel like they hit rock bottom. But there is spiritual growth here. You stood in your power. You said, enough is enough. I want the truth. I want to know what's going on. Did you hide something from me? Is there something else going on with you? Do you not want to move this forward? This person could have been very indecisive as well. And you could have found out something through this gossiping through this Page of Swords. And that's what this unexpected, unforeseen change, sudden news. So you could have gotten some kind of news about this person. Okay, so what's the tea? Alright, Spirit, what is the tea on this situation about why these two stopped talking? There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth, especially on your end. Alright, Spirit, show me. Whoa. Queen rising. Stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Yeah. So you took your power back. You took your power back. This person might have thought that they had all the power, and you're like, no. It's got to be even. It's got to be equal. It's got to be, so here's an offer. This person's thinking about giving you an offer. Or you could have gotten an offer, but you didn't like the offer. You're thinking, no. That's not the kind of offer I want. Alright, Spirit, what else? Boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Yeah, so this person, they were in their ego. They were in their ego. They thought they had all the power. And they could be very materialistic. And then we have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. You could have found out about a third party. Oops, it's a glare there. So you could have found out about a third party situation, and that's why you ended it, which is this unexpected, unforeseen change, sudden news. So you found out something. For some of you, you found out something that you didn't like. Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Yeah, that goes with that big boss daddy, that boss daddy energy. So definitely a lot of ego. Sorry. And this ego, I feel like this ego will be broken down. It is being broken down. So Spirit has stepped in and gave you the signal to walk away because this person wasn't treating you right. And then at the bottom it says, wants you back. So they're regretting it. If they were seeing other people, I don't think they want to see other people. I think they just want you. But you found out that they were seeing other people for some of you, or another person. Or you found out that, I don't know, maybe they have a girlfriend, or that they're kind of a player. That they can have whatever they want and get away with it. Alright. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Okay, so you could have felt like this person was wasting your time. And they weren't changing. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Your person could be a lawyer. And this could be, this could also be like the justice card, where things are being equaled out. This is, the Justice card is Libra energy. For some of you, they could be going through a divorce. But you felt like they were wasting your time. You said, this is a waste of my time. You obviously are not wanting to move forward with me. But I think that's further from the truth. I really do think this person does want you back, but they're going to have to make some major changes to do that. Dust it off. That's what you did. You dusted it off. Kind of like, you know, your hands. Dusting your hands off. Dusting your hands of the situation. Too busy winning. Take that how it resonates. That could have to do with these legal issues. And then no facts. Never has the facts. Makes stuff up and lies. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I think that's pretty, cut and dry. You walked away because they were not being honest with you. They were probably seeing other people. They could be living with someone. You could have found out. I mean, for every one of you, it's going to be different. But you found out something that made you walk away. And this person misses you now. They're in pain. But sometimes, well, a lot of the time, separation is needed for growth, for spiritual growth, personal growth, to fight that materialistic ego that a lot of the masculines carry. And it's energy. You could be a man or a woman. A woman can be in a masculine energy. A man can be in a feminine energy. So, if it does resonate with you that this is a soul connection, this will happen. Spirit will separate the both of you. If it's not equal. Equal give and take. If they're lying, if they're seeing other people. So, I really hope that this resonates for some of you and that you found a little bit of clarity. So, thank you for watching. Bye.